Hello everyone, this is Zoltar and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. At this point, it feels like there's nothing for it. We gotta go kill the hag, right? The hag's been sitting there taunting us. We've been in the Weald so many times where she's been available because we wanted all those deeds, right? But it feels like, look, our group's kind of fully upgraded. They're all at level 4. We gotta go do this, right? It's time. It's just time. So let's do it. We are, by the way, taking the standard boss killing group that we took the hag down with last time. We're just gonna bring stuff. I don't even care. Like all the stuff. Sure, an herb. Why not? A couple keys. Sure. Maybe some holy water. All kinds of torches. All kinds of torches. Look, we want to get this done. We want to succeed, and if possible, we want nobody to die. So let's go.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
See, that just seemed weird. That sounded weird to me. I don't know about you guys. But yes. Just so we're clear, it is Badface, Miss Cuts-a-Lot, Jay Dizzle, and Holier Than Thou out hunting the hag at this point. It's a interesting little area. Scouting is going to be pretty important here. Hopefully that'll work out for us. All right. Oh, that is not a good start. That is not a good start at all. All right. Help. Gotta just battle ballad. Oh, good. Step forward. Well, we may as well go for a stun, I suppose. Alright, good. Good. Yes. Oh, good, a dodge. Okay. So we got surprised, but it's not going nearly as badly as it could, especially with that crit. That really helps fix things up a bit.
Devastating blow.
Yeah. More ballading. Look at this buff. Look at this buff. It's insane. More stuns. Good. Good. Alright. Hopefully we can just finish this up now. Not quite yet. There we go. Got it done. Apparently petals must fall, guys. That's what Badface wants you to know. Petals must fall. Leper. Kinda hate you. Alright. We got surprised. But it was okay. We got through it. Oh look, 100 gold. That's amazing. Thanks. So happy. Oh, good, a scout. Good. How far do we get? Just one step. But, you know, one step at a time and all that, right? Can I holy water this? I'm tempted to try. Oh, I can! Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll take that. I gotta remember that for the future. I don't think I've ever tried that before. That was nice. Definitely keep the light high. Yep, come on, use it. There we go. We're trying to just make our scouting chance as high as possible, right? Because we really want to know where the boss is. Okay, well, it's not down there. We're just worried about the boss for now. So let's just keep going this way. Miss Cuts-a-Lot, you can be on trap duty. Oh, no! Yeah, but resistant. So it's just stress.
Maker's art.
That's okay.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh! I forgot to torch. I was all like, man, we gotta make sure our scouting chance is super high. And then I failed. Maybe we can buff up the light before the fight ends. Yeah, let's just go for a cut.
Obliterated.
That was the wrong skill to use against these things, but that's okay. It still died. No, not another one. OP.
Decimated.
And yeah, I'm just cutting the ones who still have a turn. Yeah, I need to get off 2 of these. So that's the goal right now. To raise the light level enough so that I get the double scouting by the time I actually have to scout. Okay, we're good.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Another one! And that was the kill too.
This expedition at least
We didn't.
promises
It didn't.
success.
Okay. Well, we got the scout anyway. Okay. Ancient coffin. J Dizzle, you can check that out. Nothing. Okay. Okay. The hag's probably here, right? We've scouted almost everything. We'll go this way because there's a thing in this room. We know that for sure. We don't know what the thing is, but we know there's a thing there. Juked. With that 20 dodge chance. It's got nothing on J Dizzle's 55, but you know, 20 doesn't feel bad. Just cut it. Good, good, good. Juked again. Sorry. Now let's just, yeah.
Executed with impunity.
Take him down. Not a problem. Give me those busts.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't want to touch the carcass. Actually, can I herb the carcass? Totally can. It's a ridiculous amount of food, guys. Look at all the food I have now. That was silly. I might have over-prepared. On the other hand, we just ran into towering ectoplasm, so maybe I didn't. Let's take out the small ones first. If we can. Oh no!
Clarified in a single strike.
That's bad. But I mean, look, he has 63 hit points now. Like, seriously. Oh!
Powerful blow.
The judgment crit. Okay, okay. Just the big slime left. Just the big guy. He has massive amounts of stun resist, but he doesn't have a massive amount of hit points. So I'm hoping we can just kind of take him down. I didn't mean to that fast. I wasn't expecting 2 crits. I guess it is 21% crit chance. That's not bad. Hidden treasures. Oh, and I can actually take them. Alright, cool. Keep moving. I guess we'll avoid the tree, since it leads to an empty room, especially. Let's keep light up, because we have plenty of torches. No need to be stressing out, even though we do have enough food to feast like 6 times if we had enough firewood for it. Ooh, portraits. Nice. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. It worked out okay, though. She dodged. I meant to... Guys, I just wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest. It's kind of late for me right now when I'm recording this, because I'm trying to prepare for a stream that's coming up. So I wanted to get a little bit ahead of the game, right? So it's kind of late, and I may make some dumb mistakes, which is why I was really tempted not to go after the hag. Then I was like, screw it. We're just going to go for it. I don't know if that's going to work out, to be honest. I don't know. But we're trying it. Trying it anyway. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. I forgot that they were surprised though, and so I'm still totally okay. I think. Just got to get that crone dead. Hopefully the giant doesn't hit us too many times with his tree. Got her. Nice. We'll just keep balloting. Just keep balloting. That's all I want from you. And here we'll actually just go for the heal. 8 hit points is nothing to sneeze at. Okay, good. Confusion spores. Yes, rearrange everybody. Actually did a real good job rearranging everybody. And then J Dizzle was like, whatever. I'll just do this job now. It's fine. Wow.
Victory. Perhaps
This is like the opposite of what happened before the, what was it?
Victory's mount.
The Swine King.
So too will
This is the opposite of
resistance.
before the Swine King. Which leaves me really worried, because that turned out really well, and I don't want this to turn around the way that turned around. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. There. Everybody's rearranged back. We get the scout. That is the hag. Excellent. Okay, unfortunately there's no fight just before the hag, so we don't get to, like, buff up ahead of time. Fortunately, we have a bleeding pendant, and I don't understand why that's so OP. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm not going to worry too much about light, because we'll just rest in the room right before the hag. Yes, yes. Cut me and all that. Rude. Resist your cuts. 3 speed, 6 accuracy, 5% crit. I don't understand that at all. I'm not going to complain, though. No, J Dizzle, you're not good at dealing with that. Oh, and he's going to get cut. Except he's going to juke it. Because he's still a boss. Ooh, that was not a great hew. It was like the worst hew, actually. Okay, good. We left them all right where we like them. 1 hit point. That is perfect. Just judge the gladiator. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. At least holier than that is just going to clean them up for us, and it's not going to matter. Really? Really? It's fine. J Dizzle has it. It's totally fine.
These nightmarish creatures
Alright,
can be
what is your
felled,
move
they
resist?
can be
60?
beaten.
That's actually pretty bad, I think, for compared to other people. Like 105. 105 move resist. I think that's good enough for our tank. At least I hope. I really like move resist. I really hate getting shuffled around. It's like, honestly, it's pretty important that you be able to hold your ground, it feels like. Let's remove... I know we bought 4 bandages. We're just taking them away, though. Nobody's been bleeding. It's like you need bandages. It's really interesting because your resist gets so high. You just don't need that stuff very much at later levels. And you need it so badly at early levels when you don't have any money. It's interesting to me. It makes sense. Like, it makes sense, I think, from a game design perspective. It's just interesting. Feast!
Gathered close in
Everybody's all
tenuous
better.
firelight,
Everybody's all better.
uneasy companionship.
So we're going to reflect and be like, my sword is amazing. Sharpened spear, of course. Battle trance, of course. We got to do all those things. All those things are mega important. Unfortunately, that only leaves us with 4 left, right? So we can't Sanctuary, even if we had Sanctuary, which we don't. But we can go ahead and Tiger's Eye. They're both 105 accuracy. Who do I want a Tiger's Eye? Like, that's really high accuracy, guys. We'll just Tiger's Eye our Hellion. Look, she's got to be cutting people. She's got to be cutting people this whole time. Now we rest. Yes, plenty of blood left to shed. I totally agree. It doesn't look that bad. I think there are things to fear, though. Just no ambush. That's what we're hoping for, guys. No ambush.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right, let's go try it. I'm all nervous again. Like, the bosses make me nervous. I will freely admit. Oh, look, a torch. I salvage a torch. Surprise. We'll use it.
As the light
Underlight.
gains purchase,
Here we
spirits
go.
are lifted,
Give me a surprise.
and
I don't even
purpose
think that
is
can
made
happen against a
clear.
boss. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change skills. Shoot. Can I just run?
A
Yes.
smothering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay. I hope that doesn't... I hope I don't get punished for that later. Okay. I really wanted revenge. Because he could have just revenged, right? That was his whole goal for turn 1. Was to revenge. I forgot to change skills. That was so stupid. Wow. I'm so stupid. It's fine. We could hack. If it bleeds, bleed out, adrenaline rush. Bleed out can be potentially... Actually, I don't know if I want bleed out. Maybe I want Iron Swan instead. Let's take Iron Swan instead. Let's try that. That seems better. Okay. There we go. J Dizzle. I think you were good, actually. But maybe Slice Off is better than Harvest? Maybe. I don't know. They're both actually kind of good. Heroic End is kind of okay. No Inspiring Tune, though. Let's take Slice Off. We'll leave out Dark Stab. He has Heroic End anyway. Okay. Holier Than Thou. You only have 4 skills. The rest of them don't actually exist. Actually, that's not true. I could have taken some of Holier Than Thou's other skills in case she gets moved to the front. Like, I probably should have leveled up Illumination. Illumination would have been a good skill to level up. But we're here. We're here and now. We can't fix it. Let's try again. Let's try for real this time, guys. Okay, she gets to go first this time, which is actually really bad. Except J Dizzle is such a master. He just dodged. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, his dodge chance is crazy. Okay, yes. You did 5 damage. That's fine. We can handle 5 damage. Adrenaline rush. Okay. Good. Let's just go for some damage here, I guess. She only has 84 hit points, guys. Jay Dizzle, the master. The master dodger. I'll be honest, that single dodge and that dodge, those two dodges, they probably just clean up this whole fight. Let's be honest right now. That's insane. Yes, yes, meat tenderizer. Oh, look, like 7 damage. You want to know what damage is? That's damage. That's what damage actually looks like, by the way, Hag. Just saying. Hate damage per round bleed right now. Now, unfortunately, because nobody's gone into the pot, Badface can't actually do anything. So he's just going to buff up again. Right, that's all he's here for, is to break through the pot super fast. Okay. Into the pot. Oh no. It wasn't Jay Dizzle. But we can probably just finish the fight, so who cares? Okay. Seasoned to perfection, whatever that does. Debuffed, stressed out. Yes, yes, he is burning, I know. But the hag is dead. But the hag is dead. So he took like 18 damage in there, plus 1 before that. He's fine. See, he's fine. He doesn't care. He doesn't care? Why would he care? The moon ring. That is actually interesting. And potentially very, very good. Like for dark runs. I mean, obviously for dark runs. The Speedstone I care significantly less about because it takes away crit, and crit's like super good. Because from what I've seen, crit, and somebody in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong, but crit seems to not just do like extra damage, but it seems to roll that extra damage based off of the max damage, right? So if you're critting, it only cares how much the maximum amount of damage you could do is. Because I've never seen a crit for like 14 with my leper. Right? It's always like 30 something because that's double whatever his max is. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what I see. Item had no effect because we can magically figure that out somehow that I still don't know.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Don't really like the Book of Sanity. Let's just start throwing things away that we didn't use at all. So we spent all that money on. Let's take all this thing. Let's just get out of here. We're gonna be done. We killed the hag. I was scared. Jay Dizzle was the man. That's really what it came down to. He's just like, juke your free turn. Juke your free turn. And then by the time Badface got caught, it didn't matter. It just didn't matter. I don't know. His dodge is insane, guys. It's actually ridiculous. Badface got more move resist. That's just ridiculous. Let's get back to town.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what scares me? Okay, let's talk about this real quick. The narrator just said, in truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter. The narrator's dead. Like, I'm pretty sure, from what we've seen of the story, the narrator, like, shot himself immediately after sending the letter. That's what I interpreted from it, at least. Because, like, he was already gone by the time they found him. You hear that shot right at the end of the opening narration. Right, it's just... So, how is he narrating? That's something I've always been curious about. But especially because he's, like, talking as though he is still actually here. We're not, like, hearing things he would have said. Or it feels like you're actually just... He's, like, in your head talking to you. Maybe you've gone crazy. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But it makes me curious. Because I can easily see this game with all of its occult, like, Lovecraftian touching on that side of things being a little bit weird. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look at our statue. It's all good now. Alright. Let's check what we have available now, because I'm pretty sure immediately we have the Hag Witch available, right? We don't want to do that. We want to be careful. We're going to stay careful. Because I know it gets a little easy, but we can just start trying more dark runs. And as long as we're not getting close to dying, I'm okay with that. Just like staying in the dark, leveling up, getting our resolve XP. Things like that for our 2 main groups. While they kind of push toward the champion level runs and get up to that level 6 so we can get our roster filled out. And then we'll try and take down those end bosses. But we finished off the next level of bosses, so there's only 3 left. We've taken 6 down. And then, I don't know, I should check the timetable for when the Cove is supposed to hit. It's probably not anytime soon, but I can always dream. And then hopefully by the time we finish all that up, we'll have stuff like the Arbalist, which looks really cool, and the Houndmaster, and I think there was like a Master-at-Arms or a Man-at-Arms type person as well. I don't know, there's a lot more coming, guys. I'm excited. I'm just real happy that the Hag went well, I'll be honest. It's good stuff. But obviously we're going to stay away from the Hag Witch for a while. That thing scares me. I just don't want anything to do with it. And I think, ooh, what is this? Maybe not so good. Minus 12% death blow resist scares me. On the other hand, when was the last time we dealt with a death blow? So it's something to consider. What is this? We can go after the Hag again? Snap bones and tanned human hides. Interesting, we can go after the Hag again. And there's a moon cloak in it for us. That could be real good. If we want to do some dark runs, which I think we do want to do at some point. That's really tempting, except for the fact that we don't really need deeds. So next time, maybe we'll... What is this? Oh, that's real good. That's like... Yeah, I mean, afflicted more often, death blow... But she can just kill things. We got to go after that. That's what we're doing next time. Although I don't think we're going to take the Hellion group, because they've seen a lot of action lately. I want to get our main group back in there. What we're going to do is let's go back to camp. Let's get their armor leveled up. Because that's still, we still got that to do for them. We'll make sure all their skills are leveled up as well. They can all have their awesome armor. What's it called here? Zealous Conviction, the Uncatchable, and the Malignant Mantle. And we've already seen, of course, the Blessed Bulwark. So, let's check the guild. Make sure we got all their skills leveled up that we want to. Okay, He-Man's good. Zanul's good. Dob is good. Enough. And Gavstapo is good. Okay, good. Good. Then, we can actually, at this point, we have a lot of money left over. Let's check the sanitarium. See if we want to fix any mental illness here. Like Warren's Phobe sounds pretty bad. Sickly is pretty bad. Those are all definitely not good. Zoophobia is pretty bad, I think. Like all that stuff that gives us a lot of stress just worries me. Jay Dizzle is still just the man. With only 2 things wrong with him. And there's nothing all that wrong with Holier Than Thou as well. Although, well, light above 75. I don't know, I'm not too worried about that. Why don't we bring Badface in here? Let's get rid of Sickly. I really don't like that. We'll upgrade to reduce treatment cost before we do it. And Muscatsalot, you can get rid of Zoophobia. And that sounds good to me. Okay. Good stuff. We'll go back to more lower level groups later, but for now I really want to push to the point where we can actually do those champion missions now that we've gotten all those bosses dealt with. Can't upgrade the Abbey at all because it takes busts, and we spent those on the sanitarium. What about the tavern? We could upgrade the tavern, probably. Oh yeah, we could easily upgrade the tavern. Let's actually, though... Can we upgrade the survivalist? We totally can. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to spend our crests.
Depends on survival.
And let's see if there's anything I really want for this group. I think I already got the real good stuff for He-Man, but maybe I can get him one more thing. Unshakable Leader can be pretty good sometimes. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm just going to round out this group a little bit more. Gallows Humor always worries me. Like, it reduces his own stress, but has a chance of increasing everybody else's stress. Maybe it's worthwhile still in case I get in real trouble with stress. Let's take it. The Dob. I'm not too worried about preventative medicine. So why don't I just take... Well, I don't really want wound care either. Because it already has experimental vapors, and if I really need to cure a wound, I'm going to go for experimental vapors. But, I don't know. Wound care is still pretty good. I'm going to take it. I'll take wound care. And then Gavstapo for your last thing. Yeah, just take Sanctuary. It's nice to have just in case. And he has Bless. We'll just have to make sure we equip all of those. Okay, well, I guess we have to adjust them, but we can adjust them probably out in the field. We might be able to adjust camping skills out there. So that's all fine. I'm okay with all that. We'll just need to adjust things around as we need to. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this one, just about. I think next time we will go ahead and head into the ruins to try and get this Hell's Hairpin, right? That's going to be the goal for next time. But for now, I think we're done. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.